Alright, morning everyone. As you can see, I'm rugged up. It is absolutely freezing. Have a look at the car. It tells me that it's 3 degrees this morning. And I had ice on the window. I had to wait about 20 minutes for the ice to melt before I could drive off. But yeah, so we're down at the local, down at Campbell's Cove. I was going to head down to Point Wilson this morning, but I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. And the fact that I was going to Point Wilson to chase squid when I could just come down here and chase squid, why not just come closer and get more fishing time? Got the kids being looked after this morning, so I've got most of the day to myself. Like I said, I'm just going to be chasing squid. The idea this morning, I'm going to head out past the Point Cook Raft Base Pier to the northern side and fish the weed patches over that side. I haven't fished them before, so I'll head over there and see how we go. There is about 5 or 6 kayakers out here at the moment. Now the fact that we've got a northerly breeze and I don't think it's going to get any higher than maybe 7 k's an hour. As you can see, conditions are like glass out here this morning. I dare say they're going to stay like this most of the day. So we've got squid jigs, got a squid spike with a couple of pilchards that I'm going to use. We've got soft plastics and squid tentacles. The idea was I was going to fish around, anchor up for some whiting, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I'm just going to drift around and see if we can get some. Maybe pick up a flatty or two, maybe a whiting, you never know. And yeah, see what wants to take the bait. And yes, as you can probably see, I'm not pedaling. Being lazy today. I've got the electric motor on. I took it out last time I was out here, which you won't see because I didn't catch anything. And I used the motor for the entire morning that I was out here, and I reckon it lasted me probably 3 hours. I used it to get out to the fishing grounds. I used it to, once I was drifting around, to move around, and then used it to get all the way back, and the motor went absolutely gangbusters. Not the quickest, but just glide along nicely. Alrighty, time to drift around for some squid. So I've come over into the shallows on the northern side of the Point Cook Raft Base Pier. We trolled all the way over here to no avail, but that really surprised me. So I'll take the double clutches off, put the squid jigs on. Now I'm going to get the squid spike out. I'm going to throw a pilchard underneath it. I'm going to put a pilchard on the squid spike and then put it under a float. Alright. Yes. So I just had a squid follow this up and I seen him. Oh, it's a good squid too. I was just bouncing it underneath the kayak. So what I'm going to do is wind this guy up. I seen him hit it, and as I was about to pull it out of the water, he took off. So all I did was open the bail arm, let the squid jig sink, and sure enough, he came back. You beauty, there he is there. He's good squid, real good squid. Wonder if he's got a mate here. I'm sure there will be. Hooked perfectly too. Good start to the day. Yes, you beauty. First squid of the morning. Alrighty. Get that out of there. Alright. Red squid jig. Does the trick yet again. Beauty. There you go, guys. First little squid of the morning. Beauty. Hopefully we can get a few more. Give him the old karate chop. Get him dispatched. Yes. Alright. Hooked onto something straight away. Beauty. Wait, it's white, I'd say it's pinky. Pinky. Beauty. Looks like a good pan sized one. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good sized pan. And aren't I lucky that I had the stinger hook? Watch where this guy's hooked. There you go. You beauty. Look at that. Hooked with the stinger hook. Beauty. Lucky we had that on. There you go, guys. Nice little panty. Beauty. Alright guys, so been out this morning, caught that beautiful snapper as you've seen in today's footage. Went just under 40 centimetres, 39 and a bit that it was. So what I'm going to do is a bit of a cook up. I've got the camp oven firing up at the moment, got some hot coals in there that we're going to use. We're just going to bake this fish in the camp oven. So today's recipe, pretty simple one, just baked whole snapper with sweet potato fries. So I'm going to have this for dinner. It'll probably be dark by the time we finish filming, but I'll show you a rough idea of what I'm going to do. So here is our snapper. There he is, all cleaned, gutted, and I've taken all the scales off. Probably a few still around, but it's all good. Simplest of recipe. So I've got a little bit of butter, got some Himalayan rock salt, and this guy here is a little secret herb and spice blend. That's what it's got in it there. We've got black pepper, brown sugar, cumin, chili, garlic, paprika, onion, and salt. So we're gonna chuck some of that on there, and yeah, we'll go from there. Idea is I don't want it to be too overpowering. We just want a little bit of flavour in there, but we really want the fish to be the mainstay of this dish. So I'm just going to bake this whole. We'll probably bake it for, I don't know, probably 15-20 minutes or so. Once it comes up to heat, we'll chuck it in there, give it probably 20 minutes for it to come up to heat, and then we'll throw it in, and I'll show you the finished product once we're done. But anyways guys, all we're going to do is score the snapper. Just put a couple of slices in the flesh there. Flip it over and do both sides. Now, like I said, there's a few scales still on there, but it's all good. It's all part of the head. Put some butter on the inside of the gut cavity there. Then we'll wrap her in alfoil. Put the bits of butter in there. A little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. A little bit of our secret herbs and spices, drizzle it over the top, and then we'll wrap it up and get it ready for the fire. It's coming along nicely. Get this done, then we'll chuck it in the fire and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so we've got our hot coals roasted in there, got some good heat coming out. So I'm going to get the fish, and we're going to lay the fish in the middle there. So here we have our fish. Look at that, perfect size to fit in there nicely. Alright, there we have. Leave her in there for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and check on it. Alright guys, so the fish has been in there for left it in there for about 25 minutes. And if I had smell-o-vision, oh, it smells so good. Anyways, I'm gonna take it out. We will rip the meat off the bone and then plate it up. Yeah, let's squeeze. Sizzle it away nicely. I don't want to get the camera too close. Anyways guys, I'm gonna get it out and we'll have a look. Time to check in, see if it's ready. Oh, it smells so good. Oh yeah. Right. You beauty. It has come up a treat. Look at that. going to peel the skin off, get the meat, chuck it in a little tray, then I'm going to plate up. Have a beautiful meal. Anyways guys, there we have baked snapper in the camp oven. Catch and cook. Couldn't get any easier than that. Cheers guys. Thanks for watching. If you like today's video, there is definitely more recipes coming with the camp oven. We've also got some squid that I'm going to cook in it. I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. Anyways guys, please like and subscribe, and till next time, see you later. There you go guys. Couldn't ask for much fresher fish. Little squirt of lemon juice. If I had some lemon wedges, I'd be sitting right next to it. Dinner fit for a king.